Morning dear student. My last video was fixed capital, about fixed capital. I have given you previously that there are two type of capital requirement. First is fixed capital and second one is working capital. So I already explained you about fixed capital and their factor, right? So today we will study working capital. What do you mean by working capital? Okay. So let's start. Working capital is the capital which is used to carry out the day-to-day business activities, right? After estimating fixed capital requirement of the business firm, it is necessary to estimate the amount of capital that would be needed to ensure smooth functioning of the business firm. A business firm required fund to store adequate raw material in stock. A firm would need capital to maintain sufficient stock of finished goods. In actual practice, goods are sold out in cash or on credit. Goods sold on credit do not fetch cash immediately. Firm will have to arrange for fund till the amount is collected from the debtor. Who is the debtor? Debtor is the customer. Cash is also required to pay overhead, since uncertainty is always a feature of business. Some excess cash also should be maintained to meet unexpected expenses. What do you mean by unexpected expenses? जो खर्चा हमको पता नहीं रहता, जो हम एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करते हैं, बराबर, वो खर्चे को हम क्या करते हैं? अनएक्सपेक्टेड, राइट? एंड व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय ओवरहेड? Overhead means indirect cost or expenses required to run a business. Overhead expenses include accounting fees, then you can say advertising, insurance, interest, legal fees, rent, repair, taxes, telephone bill, travel expenditure, etc. So these all come under overhead expenses, right? Thus, a business firm will have to arrange capital for the following, that is, for building up inventories, अपने स्टॉक को मजबूत रखे. Second, for financing receivable. Third, for covering day-to-day operating expenses. So these all three we have to arrange, right? Because if stock is available, definitely we can sell in the market, and in return what we are getting? In return we are getting money. Second, financing receivable. Financing receivable means what? Whenever you are selling your inventories, stock, in return you will receive the money. Third, for covering day-to-day operating expenses. Whatever expenses, it will be day-to-day expenses. The capital invested in these assets is referred to as working capital. The concept of working capital is viewed differently by leading authorities. Some authorities considered, what they considered? Working capital as equivalent to excess of current asset over current liabilities. Okay. According to Justin Berg, what he has given, the excess of current asset means more of current asset over the current liabilities This approach refers to net working capital. What it means? Current asset minus current liability. If you subtract from the current asset, you will be getting net working capital, right? Then Justin Berg does not call it as working capital. Why? He preferred to call it as circulating capital. He referred to call as circulate because the money flow, inflow as well as outflow. Other authorities viewed working capital equivalent to current asset. But obvious, working capital is equivalent to current asset. According to J.S. Mill, what he has given? The sum of current asset, कुछ current asset है, is working capital. The sum of current asset is working capital. This approach has broadened application. It takes into consideration all current asset of the company. It refers to gross working capital. It refers to gross working capital, right? Now, after that, see page number 6. They have given cyclical flow of working capital. Cyclical flow of working capital. In this, what we will study? A business firm needs fund to finance its working capital need. Prominent share of this fund is used to buy raw material and remaining part is kept available to pay wages and expenditure. Thus the working capital which was in form of cash is converted into inventories. Cash is converted into inventories. Raw material are converted into work in progress and then to finished goods. With the sale of finished goods, they turn into account receivable. Presuming that goods are sold on credit basis, normally account receivable have maturities of specific date. After billing date, collection of the receivable brings back the cycle to cash. A part of cash may be used to pay creditor, pay income tax and declare dividend, and rest of it put into circulation again. What it means? क्या कहना चाह रहा है ये? इनका कहने का मतलब होता है साइक्लिकल फ्लो ऑफ वर्किंग कैपिटल. हमारा जो साइक्लिकल फ्लो है, बराबर, ये क्या है? वर्किंग कैपिटल का साइक्लिकल फ्लो है. इट मीन्स हमारे पास जो कैश रहता है वो हम इन्वेंट्री खरीदने के लिए वो पैसे लगाते हैं, राइट? डेफिनेटली कैश विल कन्वर्टेड इनटू इन्वेंट्रीज. यू कैन से स्टॉक. whenever we are purchasing the stock, right? हम कोई भी चीज अगर खरीदते हैं तो पैसा हमारे पास से जाता है, right? और रॉ मटेरियल हमको मिलता है. हमारे पास रॉ मटेरियल रहता है, फिर हम उसी रॉ मटेरियल को कन्वर्ट करते हैं फिनिश गुड्स में, राइट? वर्क इन प्रोसेस में वो रहेगा. देयर आफ्टर फिनिश गुड्स तैयार होगा और फिनिश गुड जब हो जाता है तो उसको हम मार्केट में सेल करते हैं और मार्केट में सेल करने के बाद हमको पैसे आते हैं, राइट? इन शॉर्ट वी कैन से whatever we invest money in a particular things, you can say particular assets, and that asset can be used, okay, or you can say resale, or that raw material can be used and resale in the market. Raw material can be converted into finished goods. Thereafter it will be sold in the market. In return, again they get cash. खाली फर्क उसमें ये रहता है कि जब हम खरीदते हैं कोई भी चीज, बराबर, से एग्जाम्पल अगर 50,000 का हमने रॉ मटेरियल खरीदा, 50,000 का हमने रॉ मटेरियल खरीदा, ठीक है, उसको वर्क इन प्रोग्रेस में किए, देयर आफ्टर वी कन्वर्टेड इनटू फिनिश्ड गुड्स, यू कैन से हमारा वेरिएबल कॉस्ट भी उसमें अगर हम ऐड करते हैं तो इट विल बी अराउंड से एग्जाम्पल 80,000. विद दैट 80,000, राइट, इफ यू आर कन्वर्टेड योर रॉ मटेरियल इनटू फिनिश्ड गुड्स, देयर आफ्टर यू सेल इन द मार्केट, in return the amount you are getting, right, you can say example 1 lakh or 1,20,000. It depend upon the market condition, it depend upon the market demand. It means the amount which you are getting, that will be in profit, right? So this is called cyclical flow of working capital. I hope you understood. Now, here also they have given factor affecting working capital requirement. जिस तरह हमारा factor affecting working fixed capital में था, उसी तरह factor affecting working capital requirement. There is no precise standard to measure working capital adequacy. Management has to determine the size of working capital in the light of certain aspect of business, firm and economy, environment within which the firm operate. It means within which the firm operate, यानी पैसे से ही वो क्या हो रहा है, रोल हो रहा है. जैसे कि मैंने पहले बताया कि पैसा हमने इन्वेस्ट किया, पैसा हमने लगाया, गुड्स खरीदा, रॉ मटेरियल खरीदा, उसको कन्वर्ट किया फिनिश गुड्स में, देन मार्केट में सेल किया, राइट? सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट व्हाट दे हैव गिवन, नेचर ऑफ बिजनेस. एज यूजुअल in fixed capital also they have given the nature of the business. Similarly in working capital also they have given nature of business. Firm engage in manufacturing. Where they engage? They engage in manufacturing. Essential product of daily consumption would need relatively less working capital, as there would be constant and sufficient cash inflow in the firm to take care of liabilities. Likewise, public utility concern have to maintain small working capital because of continuous flow of cash from the customer. अच्छा हाँ, दूसरी बात ये है कि अगर हम कंपेयर करते हैं, रिलेशनशिप दिखाते हैं या डिफरेंस बिटवीन दिखाते हैं, फिक्स कैपिटल इज फॉर ए लॉन्ग टर्म. फिक्स कैपिटल किसके लिए रहता है? वो लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए रहता है. और हमारा वर्किंग कैपिटल किसके लिए रहता है? ये शॉर्ट टर्म के लिए रहता है, राइट? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय पब्लिक यूटिलिटी कंसर्न? द कंसर्न प्रोवाइड service such as transport, gas, electricity, etc. On the contrary, if the business is dealing in luxurious product, it requires huge amount of capital. It required huge amount of working capital as sale of luxury item are not frequent. Trading, merchandising firm which are concerned with distribution of goods have to carry big inventory of goods to meet demand and have to extend credit facilities to attract customer. Hence they need large amount of working capital. right? Example, if businessman or you can say company purchasing a luxurious item, luxurious product you can say, in that they required huge amount of capital, so they invest money, huge money, right? They invest huge money for the luxurious items, right? What are the luxurious item? Luxurious items such as you can say refrigerator, right? AC, right? So these are the car. These are the luxurious item where they invest huge amount of capital, working capital, and in return they get profit from it, right? Second point is given as merchandising. What it means? Merchandising firm are those which are concerned with buying and selling of goods either at wholesaler or retailer without altering the physical form of goods. They can either purchase from the wholesaler, या तो wholesaler से purchase करते हैं, or you can say retailer. It depend upon the demand. It depend upon the demand in the market. Now, point number 2, that is size of business. The size of business also affect the requirement of working capital. A firm with large scale operation will require more working capital. But obvious, for working capital, they required huge amount of money, huge amount of capital. Okay, then come to page number 7, point number 3. What they have given? Volume of sales. This is the most important factor affecting size of working capital. The volume of sales and the size of working capital are directly related with each other. If volume of sales increases, अगर हमारा मार्केट में सेल ट्रांजैक्शन अगर ज्यादा होता है, right, definitely there is an increase in the amount of working capital and vice versa. Okay, then come to point number 4. What they have given? Production cycle. जैसा कि मैंने आपको पहले बताया था, ये हमारा क्या है? ये हमारा प्रोडक्शन साइकिल है. पैसा हमने इन्वेस्ट किया रॉ मटेरियल में, रॉ मटेरियल हमारे पास आया और वो रॉ मटेरियल को हमने कन्वर्ट किया फिनिश गुड्स में और दूसरी जगह हमने मार्केट में बेच दिया, राइट? उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? हमारा ये प्रोडक्शन साइकिल है. क्या है? प्रोडक्शन cycle. The process of converting raw material into finished goods is called production cycle. If the period of production cycle is longer, then firm need more amount of working capital. अगर हमारा प्रोडक्शन साइकिल ज्यादा देर तक है, right, तो they required more and more amount of working capital. If manufacturing cycle is short, अगर हमारा मैन्युफैक्चरिंग साइकिल शॉर्ट है तो इट रिक्वायर्ड लेस वर्किंग कैपिटल. यानी कंपेयर किया हुआ है. क्या कंपेयर किया हुआ है? इफ इट टेक लॉन्गर, इसका जो साइज अगर लॉन्गर है, बराबर, तो प्रॉफिट भी वैसी आएगा. और अगर साइज कम है तो it required less working capital, right? Now, point number 5, they have given business cycle. When there is a boom in the economy, what do you mean by boom? जब ये prosperity level पे आता है, यानी जब सेलिंग ट्रांजैक्शन हमारा ज्यादा होता है, यानी डिमांड ज्यादा होता है, सेल विल इंक्रीज, दिस विल लीड टू इंक्रीज इन इन्वेस्टमेंट इन स्टॉक, दिस रिक्वायर्ड एडिशनल वर्किंग कैपिटल। जब मार्केट में किसी भी प्रोडक्ट या किसी भी कंपनी का डिमांड ज्यादा होता है तो मार्केट में वो ज्यादा बिकता है, और उसके हिसाब से जैसा वो ज्यादा बिकेगा फिर वो क्या करेंगे, इन्वेस्टमेंट ज्यादा करेंगे, क्योंकि उनको पता है कि ये बूम पीरियड है। बूम पीरियड मतलब व्हेन डिमांड इज मोर। ओके, अगर रिसेशन हुआ जहां पे डिमांड कुछ नहीं है, रिसेशन हुआ डिमांड नहीं है, तो डेफिनेटली हमारा सेल ट्रांजैक्शन वो डिक्लाइन हो जाएगा, बूम पे नहीं आएगा, वो सीधे नीचे आएगा, कम हो जाएगा। एंड हेंस द नीड ऑफ वर्किंग कैपिटल विल ऑल्सो डिक्लाइन, यानी हमारा वर्किंग कैपिटल भी कम हो जाएगा, राइट। देन कम टू पॉइंट नंबर 6, व्हाट दे हैव गिवन, टर्म्स ऑफ परचेज एंड सेल्स। If the firm does not get credit facility for purchases but adopt liberal credit policy for its sale, then it required more working capital. They required more working capital. On other hand, if credit terms of purchase are favorable and the terms of credit sales are less liberal, then requirement of cash will be less. Thus working capital requirement will be reduced. ये दोनों में ये फर्क है कि अगर क्रेडिट फैसिलिटी खरीदने के लिए बराबर नहीं दे रहे और लिबर्टी दे रहे हैं, तो डेफिनेटली दे रिक्वायर्ड मोर वर्किंग कैपिटल। अगर अदर हैंड, अगर दूसरे साइड से देखा जाए, क्रेडिट टर्म दे रहे हैं फेवरेबल, यानी एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं, डेफिनेटली द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ कैश विल बी लेस। कम टू पॉइंट नंबर 7, क्रेडिट कंट्रोल। क्रेडिट कंट्रोल include the factor such as volume of credit sales, the term of credit sale, volume of credit sales and the terms of credit sales, the collection policy, etc. If credit control policy is sound, it is possible for the company to improve its cash flow. If credit policy is liberal, it creates a problem of collections of fund. It can increase possibility of bad debts, definitely. Therefore, a firm required more working capital. The firm making cash sale required less working capital. So this is for credit control. Then point number 8, what they have given? Growth and expansion. The working capital requirement of the firm will increase with the growth of the firm. A growing company need fund continuously to support large scale operation. ये क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं कि अगर ग्रोथ और एक्सपेंशन हो रहा है बिजनेस में, बराबर, और ग्रोथ और एक्सपेंशन कब होगा, जब हमारा सेलिंग ट्रांजैक्शन ज्यादा होगा मार्केट में, और जब गुड्स का रिक्वायरमेंट ज्यादा होगा, जब कस्टमर डिमांड ज्यादा करेगा, डेफिनेटली देयर विल बी ग्रोथ एंड एक्सपेंशन, राइट। नाउ नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज अबाउट मैनेजमेंट एबिलिटी, पॉइंट नंबर 9. The requirement of working capital is reduced if there is proper coordination between production and distribution of goods. A firm stocking on heavy inventory calls for higher level for working capital. So this is because of management ability, right? there will be production and distribution of goods. In that, there should be proper coordination between the management, superior and the subordinate. Superior का मतलब क्या होता है? Subordinate से बड़ा होता है, बराबर? There are actually 3 level. You might be learn in OC, I guess. 3 लेवल होता है. एक होता है टॉप लेवल होता है, एक होता है मिडिल लेवल होता है, और एक होता है हमारा लोअर लेवल, राइट? बस वही है, प्रोडक्शन एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ गुड्स. देन एक्सटर्नल फैक्टर. If financial institution and bank provide fund to the firm as and when required, the need for working capital is reduced. What it means? अगर financial institution या bank fund को provide कर रहा है, तो definitely the need for working capital is reduced. Okay, so today what I have given to you? I have given to you what is working capital and their factor. So total 10 point I have given to you. Total 10 point I have explained to you. What is your work? Again I am saying, first listen whatever I have given. Thereafter read it. After that write in your book. I hope you are listening all videos of mine. Okay? पूरा जितना भी वीडियो मैं भेज रहा हूं आप फॉलो कर रहे हो, राइट? आप रीड कर रहे हो. रीड करने के बाद आप अपने बुक में लिख रहे हो. ओके? राइट इन योर बुक ऑल्सो. दैट इज असाइनमेंट नंबर 1. ओके? राइट द क्वेश्चन. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल write the question. What question you will write? पहला question. Write in your book. What is corporate finance? Right? What is corporate finance? Explain its importance. So this is your question number 1. और एक इसमें कराया था मैंने, पहला वीडियो जो कराया था एसपी का, राइट? उसमें से आपको लिखना है. Question number 1, what is corporate finance? Explain its importance. Second question, what is capital requirement? What is capital requirement? Okay, explain it 2 types. जो अभी मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेन किया है और जो लास्ट वीडियो में एक्सप्लेन किया था, that is fixed capital and the working capital. Fixed capital में क्या लिखना है आपको? उसका इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट, उसका डेफिनेशन पार्ट, एंड देन राइट द फैक्टर. उसी तरह वर्किंग कैपिटल में आपको क्या लिखना है? अगेन इंट्रोडक्शन पार्ट, डेफिनेशन पार्ट, एंड देन राइट फैक्टर अफेक्टिंग वर्किंग कैपिटल रिक्वायरमेंट. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड. ओके, थैंक यू.